Okay, I know I said I was going to come back with the FA Cup game, but I feel very confident in the fact that we are going to lose this next game. So I just wanted to document this. I'm not going to go on and on and on. I'm literally going to break it down, play it on as fast as I can, and just break down the fact that we are playing with a fully rotated team. I fully expect to lose this game, and to be honest with you, I welcome it because I don't want that pressure of going through the season unbeaten, because that's a pain in the backside, and I want to beat Solihull Moor, so I want a fully fit team. It's worth £18,000, which for a club at this level is massive. It's massive. It'll take us up to 60 grand, so I want that 18 grand. Simple as that. So let's just go. I've picked my team. I've done something slightly different. I've gone with the wide target man on support, then the poacher attack, winger attack, and we are playing deeper. See, I don't know how well a wide target man will work on a deeper, because you should really be pushing. You should be playing up here. He should be in this part of the pitch, flicking it on to the poacher, etc. So deeper might not work. In fact, I'm going to start slightly higher. I am going to play a central defender on cover, and I'm going to switch to flexible. Fluid against a team that are better than us, which they will because it's rotated, is risky. You should play fluid against a team that is playing structured. Now, I don't know how they're going to line up, but here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Bring it on. Let's go. Talk to team. I'm going to say cautiously, because we're... No, I'm not. We're at home. We're at home. I'm going to say calmly. We've been on a good form lately. Try and impress me. And because it's a fully rotated team, I am going to give them that boost. I saved these for the difficult games, if I'm honest, to try and get all these greens. Because if you do it every game, they get bored. So, once again, the volume is ridiculous. Let's go. We're playing counter. I might play on defensive. See, look, they're in my third already. Wow. So look, they have really shored themselves up against us. They're playing a winger support, defensive midfielder. Everyone's on defend in their back line. So they've got 5 defending, 3 supporting, deep line forward on attack as well. So my D mid should be taking him out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on stopper. Step out, please. So the idea of that is if my defender is stepping out, one on cover, so it's job and a half. You've got one closing down, the other covering in case he misses it. Go on, finish. Oh, everything's theories. There's no concrete. I've cemented this area though. That's the point. So a stopper is now stepping out to the deep line forwards, along with the D mid here. So we're doubling up. Yeah, we're not really getting in behind though. Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh! Just take the pressure off my shoulders. Let's get that defeat. Yeah, I think they are the better team. Could we be a little bit more adventurous? Remember the 5-0 rule? I'm not sticking to that at the moment. Let's stick to it. I might concede straight away as a result. Standard. See, Bath are a very good team anyway. They're never easy. There's a few teams that I fear. It's Chelmsford, Dartford, Bath, Welling sometimes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to have to start releasing some players. Let's try and get back into this. This is perfect, actually, because it gives you an idea of how I play. So let's go fluid. Let's attack them. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go attacking. And I am going to drop the line slightly deeper to give us some space to work with. Let's go. This may or may not work, but you don't try, you don't win. You've got to gamble. There you go, we've pushed right up now, so are we going to get any success? Dyer, bring that down. Logan looking long. It's a little bit too predictable, isn't it? Maybe I should... In behind, go. It's Cleggan. Shot straight at the keeper. I mean, we are throwing forwards, but let me just change one thing. Let's make you a defensive forward. The idea is to have a link man. I had too many on attack, really. I should have been playing like direct football or pumping it into the box, playing with 3 on attack at the front there, especially with him on attack as well. You need like link ups, so you need a link up here, out wide, etc. Yeah, let's just go with that. Got to remember that my players are not regular starters, so they're going to be rusty automatically. We're playing a very good team. Can we do it? If the game is still like this, within the second half, if we're at this in this scenario at 60th minute, I'm going to try out the third tactic. Now, I've used it in cup games against teams that I thought we were going to walk all over. So the 3-3-1-3, is that right? Oh, 3-3-1. So this. If I need to, I'm going to go to this, because I don't know how it would fare in this division against better teams. It's a tactic I've never used before. I threw it together because I just wanted to overload the teams that didn't want to come out against us. So yeah, at the moment we look like... Let's go control. Maybe we're being a little bit too risky. Team talk. I'm going to assertively tell them to pull their fingers out. It's time for everyone to dig in. Aggressive. I'm not happy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rotated team. Bad choice. See, mistakes happen. You can't get it right every time, so don't panic. No one is perfect at this game, I can assure you of that. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Edwards, you can squeeze in there. Dyer. No, Logan needs to play there. What can we do? Scott definitely can't play there. Let's put right over there. Edwards there. Elliot. Lawton. That's it. Oh, hang on. Let's bring on the enforcer. Come on, Cadders. Now, this formation is vulnerable to long balls over the top, but it is top heavy. Now, because it's top heavy, I'm playing on a counter mentality. If you play attacking, it's already very attacking just by the shape, so I don't need to produce a lot of risk. Let's look after the ball, play a possession game. It's a penalty. Come on then, boys! We can do this. So I can't... Oh, I was just about to say I can't lose. I jinxed it. Damn you. Okay, but... What do you think of this formation, guys? Have you seen this before? Have you seen any content creator do anything like this? Because I've not seen it. I've built this myself. It's all... Every position is with logic. Every role has a purpose. And I'm playing a certain way to make the best of a top-heavy, penetrating tactic against teams that just don't want to come out. I know these are fairly attacking. They're quite high, actually. And we look vulnerable. We look vulnerable. Come on, guys. Now, let's break. That's a lovely ball. But Cregan, I'm not convinced about you and the match as big as Bath. I might have to bring on Antwi for the last half hour. Because although I want to defeat, I can't just lay down and die. Oof, unless I went 2-0 down. Danny, just for you. I forgot to change it before the game. I will do it now and we'll do the replays in 2D. Okay? Because I actually have got 4K graphics. I've got two very, very sexy graphics cards. I build my own PCs. I built this one. It's water cooled, Pentium i7 processor, 4790K. It's got lots of RAM. I spent about £2,400 on this computer. So I should really be showing the 4K capability, shouldn't I? But I like to look at the game in 2D because you get an idea not graphically, you get an idea tactically of what's going on. We are under the cosh. What can we do? What can we do? Attack, so that's 2. And counter. Let's go control. Everything is doing a purpose at the moment. Hang on, maybe we can try a deep line playmaker. I know it's not. Damn it, I'm playing a right back in midfield. This is not a great example of me being a tactical, what's the word I'm looking for? Tactically astute, because this is making me look quite average here. I've made substitutions when I could have him on, could have had Antwi on, but no, do you know what? Let's just go overload, very fluid. We're retaining possession and being more expressive. Let's not retain. Let's go slightly deeper because we're on overload, and I'm going to go narrow because I want the width. Because narrow on overload is more like standard balance, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't want to be too wide, otherwise we'll be all over the place. So let's give that a whirl. Last gasp. In fact, it's going the opposite way. I probably should go. Oh, hang on. We're growing. We're growing. Come on. No, it's them. No, 2-0. There's our defeat, guys. I'm happy. I'm happy regardless. I don't know how many matches it's been. It's been quite a few. What happened here is just corners are set up. I've got all my set pieces set up. What I do is I create a tactic. I've saved it as blank, so whenever I start, I've got a template to begin with. To be honest with you, I haven't gone that much into detail with the case when we're winning, and I don't want to commit men forward. I haven't gone to that length, but tactically it is all set up. I like to use 2 lurkers outside of the box. He scores so many goals with the recycled possession from corners. It's amazing. But yeah, we concede goals from corners. You go into. There's nothing you can do about them. But is it going to be 3 though? Oh, it's 3-0. Are we losing style? This tactic against a better team, not good. Not good. I think it's against teams that just buried. I've gone wrong with this. But what do you think of it though? Is there any tweaks that you would make to it? I'm going to talk to the team and I'm going to say, look, cautiously unlucky. It weren't to be. That's good. In fact, we played awful. Look at this. But defeat out the way. We played 16 games unbeaten. Took to the 17th. And Dartford, they just keep winning. Till we play them again. First team against them next time, definitely. Right, so this was a bonus video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.